Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Now, there's actually reasons why I haven't filmed for a really long time. I know, I say this like every single video. Also, if my mic sounds kind of weird, or if it sounds better, it's because I'm actually using headphones because I lost my mic. So, I'm not actually sure if the headphones sound better or worse. I'm guessing they sound better, because, like, I don't know. It just feels like they are working better. Anyways. So the reason I've been out and not doing any videos is because I wanted you guys to see like all the progress I could make on this game, and I went far enough to pretty much level up all my 3 characters up to level 25 because I bought the DLC as well. Finished the DLC, not for the Titan though, I just started it. So far my favorite character is definitely the Hunter. As you can see, that is why she is 325 level thingy, because she's my favorite. I needed to like level up so high up. My Titan, probably my second favorite, for the fact that the Warlock and the Titan, they both have the same jump ability, but for some reason like the Titan it goes higher up and it takes more time until like the jump ability just makes you drop down again. Anyways, whatever. And he's really useful. I got these bombs which stick to people. Same with the Warlock, but in all nonsense, whatever, I just feel like the Titan's really good. But my Hunter's the best. So today I'm actually doing a video so I can showcase my characters. So I got my Titan, my Warlock, and my Hunter. Now, there's something inside my Hunter character that I really want to show you guys. And it will take about 5-10 minutes, probably 5 to explain, so it's kind of long. And it's really cool that I actually had the time to do this. And like, think of it like this: I'm only 12, not even 13 yet, and somehow I've made it so far into this game, with pretty much making it into all level 25, which I don't ever do because it's boring. Oh no way. Right, so yeah, basically, but yeah, whatever. I'm gonna show you my stuff. I do have this, which is a rare, but it's my most powerful. I usually keep my favorite weapon stocked there, so when I get another auto rifle that's higher level than this one, I can upgrade this one into that one and use this again. But right now, that's my strongest weapon. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna explain everything that I do. Right. Why I use this Titan subclass, the Sunbreaker. Now, the Sentinel, I really don't like the Sentinel, so just put that away. It was dead. Now it's between the Striker and the Sunbreaker. So the reason I chose the Sunbreaker is because both the Striker and the Sunbreaker do the same exact things, like ability, like throwing the bombs. They will all do the same whatever abilities, but the Sunbreaker, the shield it has, is really powerful, so it's really good as well. So number one, it lasts I think 5-10 more seconds longer until the shield vanishes. Also, the shield is half as small, which means you would have to duck, but they still won't hit you. And when you aim, your gun will aim like a bit over the shield, so that your whole body is covered, but your head, so they can only shoot you on your head, and all is really like durable. And the best part is when you're shooting and you let go of L1 and R2 to stop aiming and stop shooting, what it does, it will basically the weapon go all the way up to the highest again and again and again every time you do it. So let's say this weapon, the origin story, has 32 magazine, right? I use 15 of it, right? I let go of the aiming and the shooting, boom, it just goes straight up until the shield vanishes. So that's why it's really useful. But in all, Sunbreaker is my favorite. Also, for the other fact is, the Striker is for close range, the Sunbreaker is for long range, and that's more useful for walkers. You can shoot them at their legs and all. It has a big explosion when you hit something, so it has a big radius to hit anyone. It's really useful when you hit captains. Usually they have dregs around them, so that's really useful when it comes to those. Yeah, pretty much. Now, what I usually do is like get my best weapon that I like. All my 3 characters, apart from my hunter, I think, have the origin story. So 2 of my characters, because the origin story is so by far my favorite weapon in this game. Apart from 1, which is the one I was talking about in the hunter, is really useful. For this set, for the energy, so for the kinetic weapons, I just always use the origin story. Apart from my hunter, and my warlock does as well, he uses my origin story. Sorry, my nose is kind of like blocked. For my energy weapons, I always just choose the highest level attack ones. For the power weapons, I do the same, highest level, but I keep the cool stuff and really strong stuff. For example, the crown splitter. Now you get this at the end of campaign, which I did, but the reason I actually started using my Titan was actually for a really good reason. I started using it because on my warlock, I unlocked a legendary engram, and I surprisingly, which I didn't know this was actually possible, but for the first time in this game, I think, for me, I actually got this weapon, which was actually that attack, 308, on my warlock, which was kind of weird, because why would I get the crown splitter, which you can only use on a Titan, if I get it on the warlock legendary engram? So that's really confusing. Anyways, I did get it, so that's why I started using my Titan. Then I realized, oh no, it's lower level than this rocket launcher, might as well keep it, because I did all of this just for nothing. Whatever. I don't really care about ghosts, apart from my hunter ghost. He looks really cool. I have a banner, clan banner, whatever. Terraform code, I don't really care about these, but these are pretty good. Now, for some reason, whenever I use a submachine gun, I'm not sure if it's this weapon, these shoes, because it doesn't have it over here. Wait. Yeah, it does. So, wait. No, melee, sorry. So, for some reason, something in my Titan, whenever I use a submachine gun, and like I shoot some Vex, somehow it will just refill my ammo by 12. But not like refill the ammo, but like the capacity by 12, which is weird. I don't know why, but it must be something I have. Now, next thing, I just got this, so I don't really have use of it. For some reason, I really like these Devastation Complex, not because they're just normal legendaries, all they have is improved mobility, but they look exactly like ooh, I can't tell you what I'm about to say next until I get into the hunter. Ooh, that was close. Alright. So I'll explain these later. But the shelter in place, these are really nice, because you can see the photo up here, like circling. That's how it looks. But I had the take shelter ornament, and it basically looks like this with like an antenna, and it's really nice. So I'm trying to get like the whole costume for this. It looks really nice. I have a lot of glimmer. The highest is 99,999, which I've had before on my warlock, but I used it all up. That was like at the start of Destiny. I have quite a few legendary shards. I had 51 before this video. Used them up on something, I don't know. A lot of bright dust, which I'm trying to save up for something I really like, which I've already saved up on. No. I think it was on my warlock, if not my hunter. I saved for, it was my hunter. I saved for a speeder, and it was really nice. Alright, that was pretty much my character. I'll show you my inventory. All my inventory is the same for each character, because each character has the same inventory. So I need to get, how much? 4 more Paradox and Prepare. So if I go onto a heroic event twice, I will get 2. Heroic event, you know what? No. Let me just put this out there. Destiny, you guys need to fix yourselves, alright? For some reason, normal, what's it called again? Wait. For the strikes, yeah? The Nightfalls,
They are so hard. Like, they are really hard. This is basically, Heroic Strikes playlist is this, and a mix of the Nightfall. Well, it's actually the Nightfall basically, but it's really easy. Heroic is really easy. For some reason, man, you Destiny guys have to like fix the Nightfall like right now. I don't know why no one just said this, but it's really hard. I might do a video where I try the Nightfall. It's like, oh my god, so hard. What I didn't realize is you can actually use up 1 to 3 players to your fire team to do the Nightfall, which is kind of fun. Didn't realize before. Might as well do that next time. I literally just realized while I was talking about this. While I'm done, don't fix that, alright? It's fine. I'll just get my fire team later. I don't know what helmet this is. If anyone could go out and tell me what helmet this is, it's really amazing. I think I've seen it before, but I've never heard the name. But it's really amazing helmet, and this is a Titan ornament for it, and I really want it. These are the Take Shelter ornaments. That's why I wanted to get the whole Take Shelter armor. So like that. Take Shelter in place armor. Because I already have the legs and the, I think it's the chest. What? The legs and the what's it, the little thing that hangs off you thing. Yeah, whatever. I have my shit. It's really cool. I think I got it from thingy with the Illuminated Engram, but it was pretty cool. Adds a Vex Storm appearance, which is really cool. When I go in, it's really nice. Trust me, you can see it. I have this. Sorry, that was kind of nasty. I'm gonna do that on video again. Sorry. So this is pretty cool. Also because it goes for infinite time until you actually start moving around. Pretty much just look, it just doesn't stop doing the emote until like you start moving again, which is kind of fun for me because I hate just keep pressing it so I can keep doing it over again. I usually use this emote a lot, so I might actually keep this for my whole Destiny run, pretty much. All my characters are level 25. I know up here it says like I'm level 25, but my bar's still going up to level 26, which is physically not possible right now because Destiny 2, the DLC 2, is not out yet. And when the DLC 2 comes out, you'll be able to level up to 30, not 25, not 30 now, but you'll be able to level up to 30 once DLC 2 comes out, and it hasn't come out. It's just the banner I use. It makes me level up to some different thing. Like, just like you saw in my Warlock, I said I was level 3, but I had a lot of light level, power level. That was actually because I had some challenges, and that's what makes me level up to 3 instead of level 25. But I'm actually level 25 with more characters. It's hard to explain. You Destiny players know what I'm talking about. All these like, what are they called? Emblems, there we go. They have like challenges on them. I don't think mine does. Which is weird why my character's still leveling up, but as you can see here, it doesn't have it anymore. For some reason it has it up here. Weird. I just realized that actually. Anyways, that's my Titan. Really fun to play with. Amazing and overall pretty cool. Warlock definitely my worst out of all, because the Hunter is definitely my favorite character. He's really she's really quick in stealth modes and all. Amazing shooting, so yeah. So I might have given out a clue on the Titan gauntlets, the Hunter emblem, and something else I think I said about the Hunter having this thing that I wanted to show you guys. That gives away, this right here, this emblem gives it all away. If you guys want to just look at it, it says XIV. That's what I'm telling you. That means 14. That means 14. That's what I'm telling you. Then I'll show you in a minute. It's really amazing. I love that. About oh my god, I need to show you guys, and it's really cool. So yeah, pretty much. And I'll tell you what I believe about it in a minute once I get to it, because it's definitely my favorite weapon in the game. I'll be honest with you. So I don't actually like Warlocks, but the problem is in Destiny 1 and in Destiny 2, Warlock I always used. Hunter and Titan for Destiny 1, never ever used in my whole
Destiny Lightning. I never used them. Never, ever, ever. Never used them. I only used Warlock. Because I just thought they looked the best. They were amazing. Wow, I just clicked on them. I mean, come on. Apart from Hunter, if you think of it, Titan, Hunter, or Warlock, Warlock sounds kind of really cool. Hunter probably comes right under because, I mean, it says Warlock. That just sounds pretty cool. So that's why I chose them in Destiny 1. I never used them again. Because, well, I mean, I always use them. In Destiny 2 as well. Until about a month or two ago. When I used a Hunter and bang! It was definitely my most amazing character to play with. So fun. Amazing. Pretty much. Overall. I just loved the Hunter. The Hunter is just amazing, you know? Anyways, Jesus, that's same with the Legendary Shards, Glimmer, and Bright Dust. They all have the same things, even for inventory, as we all know. I actually forgot to say this. I have a lot of fighting Metatron, and I have 35, and the effect lasts 4 hours. These are really good. Right. If any of you go to the way, you know when you open the eliminated engrams, I forgot her name. Yeah, I don't remember her name, but you go to her, and if you have a lot of bright dust, you only need 50 bright dust to get one of these from her, and I got 35. These are really useful. When you use two, always use two, alright? Always use two. It says once you use one, you have to wait 15 seconds, then you can use another one, because there's a cooldown. It's really, like, it's really not necessary, like, come on. It's not necessary. Come on! Please! Yeah, pretty much. I don't think I'm allowed to show you this right now. Yeah, I'm not allowed to, but I'm actually downloading a game that's really fun. I just went off air so that you guys can see anything, but it's really amazing what I bought. Right, so there's this game I really wanted for a really long time on my laptop and all, and it's called Gang Beasts. They just released this game on the 12th of December 2017, obviously. I didn't know about this until today. Boom! I bought it today. Amazing game. Haven't played it yet. It's half downloaded, like this box. Did you get it? The green line. Yeah, okay. It's really amazing. Oh, so I'll play with that later, probably tomorrow. That's when it will be downloaded. It said 4 hours until it downloads, I think. Let me check. 3 hours. They always lie. It's never 3 hours. It's always like 15. What these fighting Metatons do, if you don't know, is once you use two, you can always use one as well, just one. But I use two because it gives you high chances of winning. But if you read it, it gives you increased XP gains and loot. So you have a really higher chance of getting exotics and legendary. Impressive thing, I was playing today using these fighting Metatons. Boom! I went into a public event and I got one legendary engram and one exotic in the same public event, mate. Really useful to use these. Now, they used to be much better. I think they fixed it because they were kind of overpowered back a bit. But it's like a 50-50 chance you will get something and you won't get something. I think it might be a 45% chance you won't get anything. I mean, you will get anything because, like, it's not harder to get anything from it. But, like, when you do, that's what you get. A legendary, an exotic, or usually just an exotic. Sometimes you might even get two legendaries, three legendaries. 3 legendaries, definitely really hard. It's the same amount as the one exotic and a legendary, which I did get. Now, to my dolphin wave shell. Really cool. Like it. Yeah, whatever. No one cares. Nothing special about my wear, but I really like this color. For some reason I have something about Palladium Geometry is the only rare shader I have, because it's actually, I think, in my decision, the best rare shader in the game. Really nice colors to ring to weapons and to armor. Really useful, you know. So yeah, pretty much. I have the Crown of Tempests. Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
yeah, that was pretty much my warlock, which I hate, so I don't like warlocks anymore. Like I said, the reason I have this guy level up to 25 and all is because I used to play with him a lot, and he was like my one and all best friend in this game until I found out about the hunter. Now, I love the hunter, and whenever I unlock something, I always give it to my hunter. That's why he's really high level. That's what I need to show you about my hunter. Now, you guys be ready, right? Oh, piss off, don't say attention contacting designated service. What is that noise? What was that? It was like, psh, whoa, 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 wait. Psh, psh. What was that? Alright, I just did those two, but like before it was like this, whatever. Alright, now, this is just, I want to show you right now. You might be able to see it. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to see it. Right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. I'm not going to show you it yet. But if you saw it, nice. Whatever. So I have the Graviton lens. No, wait, no. Why did I say that? No, it was the Graviton forfeit. Whatever you guys call it, I call it forfeit. Shut up. The helmet, yeah. Really high defense, 328 defense, 329, 321, 321, 322. Ooh. Oh, I think I gave it away now. 324, 330. I have this. I know it's 205 attack. I'm waiting to get a submachine gun so I can level up to 300, hopefully 330 attack or higher, because I really need to get this up because I have this Summer Storm, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, but this is how the original looks. This is how the ornament looks, which is basically, just think of the dark side and the light side. I think I just showed you. You guys definitely saw that. Alright, I'm just going to show you my shell, and then I'll show you it in a second. And my shell, pretty cool. I don't really mind it. Right now, this is what I wanted to show you. Perfect paradox. Again, it says X14 on the side. That means, what did I just say? X14, X4, which is 14. Now, the thing about this gun is called the perfect paradox. The perfect paradox. And it's actually Saint 14's shotgun. And to me, I prefer this to be the best weapon in the game. Actually, the shotgun shoots really fast. It's got 7 magazine and it shoots like pew 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 pew. That's how fast it shoots, really fast. Really useful against bosses. Like it'll kill them in like 5 shots, even though it's got 7 magazine. If not, then like 10 shots. It's really useful, trust me. If you need to get this, I'll explain right now how to get this. I'm gonna have like a 5-minute talk about this weapon. This gun, I'll tell you my beliefs about this gun. Then, yeah, basically, alright, let me just read this. I never found Osiris, but I've killed enough Vex to end the war. And they, in turn, struck a fatal blow. They completed a mind with the sole function to drain the light from me. It worked very well. Don't worry. Not that you worry too much. Not that you worry much. It took them centuries to build, keyed to the unique frequency of my light. And I sit atop its shattered husk. I mourn that I will never reach the heights you have, to me. Now, my beliefs is that he's talking, Saint 14 is talking to us. I'll explain in a minute why. To me, you represent everything a guardian can become. Yours is a thriving city, so different from mine. My whole 14th life, I fought to make my city yours. I never finished. All I have left is this weapon. Now this is the belief. The reason I think he's talking about us is because why would we get a gun and have this, like, there's reading on the gun saying, like, talking to us, you and all. Like, who else would get this weapon? Like, you know, they specifically wanted us to get this, also because of the next part I'm about to read. All I have left is this weapon. The Cryptarchs say you've crafted it yourself, built it out of scraps and light and sheer will. Inside the Infinite Forge,
I'll make sure it finds its way back to you. When you gave it to me, I swore I would make it my duty to follow your example. I'm still trying. Saint 14. I need to explain a lot now. Now, the reason I think he's talking to us is, I'll explain my theory. It's pretty big theory, trust me. Alright. That was the way to get this shotgun is you do this quest, which I know, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna let you guys find out how to do this quest, because you cannot. I'll give you a clue. It's on Mercury. That's all I'm telling you. The second thing I'm telling you, do every single forged weapon. Those are your clues. Done. I'm not telling you anymore. But this, okay, let me just explain. My theory is in the quest, spoiler alert, you have 10 seconds to back out the video or just skip around a minute, 2 minutes probably. Now, spoiler alert in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. So don't come in the comments and tell me, oh, you spoiled it. Yeah, I was gonna do that quest, now you spoiled it for me. Because this is a big spoil, right? So if you're still watching, then I hope you've done the quest. Don't come in the comments and blame me because I did something I didn't. Wait, what? That I did something that wasn't my fault. Whatever. Anyways, the spoiler is, this quest is you get to see Saint 14. Saint 14 is said to be the best Titan ever to live in Destiny, basically. So he was the best Titan, and I believe, and in this quest you get to see him, but he's dead. You get to see his dead body floating like facing the roof, like, you know when you lay down on the bed you're facing the roof, yeah? No, like face planting on the bed, which I usually sleep like, but like facing the roof. He was like that, but floating, yeah? And you get to see him, he's pretty much, so you see him dead, and then at the end of the quest you get the perfect paradox. Now, what I believe is what will happen in the future, maybe in DLC 2, probably not in DLC 2, because I think by the time they release DLC 2, which is in spring 2018, hi, whoever just joined, I know you joined like a few seconds ago. What was I saying? Now I forgot what I was saying. Why did I forget what I was saying? Oh, right. What I believe is that they will release, I think, another quest where you go to him in the past when he's still alive. Now, the reason I believe this is because, this is my theory, alright? In Destiny 2, the first DLC, there's the portal, another spoiler, sorry. You go back in time and then in the future as well. So, when you can go into the future and the past. Now, when we saw him dead, when you was going to him, you could see in the corner, it said, like, when you entered the portal thingy, or the